Hello! Wednesday! Hi guys. We are one day away from a new season. I really do not want to play Fortnite today, but I wanted to hang out with you guys before we played Harry Potter, so we're gonna just troll today probably. I mean, I have no incentive to try in any of these games. Let's turn down the music a little bit. Anyway, what's up guys? I'm happy to see each and every one of you. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. Thanks for stopping by. RJ Raid, Ron J Dubsky. You know guys, I might be throwing in a early stream every now and then because I really do want to play with Ryan more often, but our schedules are like exactly yin and yang from each other. How is Gimli? He's good. Actually surprised he's not under my feet right now. He's good. Let's get T in some orb trick shot games. So good. He made a new friend slash stalker today. In game or in chat? Nothing but 360 no scopes. I would feel bad for everyone who has motion sickness and they're watching the stream. They're gonna vomit. I'll read it right now and then I'll see if I want to read it live. The cool thing about the YouTube comments in the YouTube Studio dashboard is you can actually filter for specific people, like a list of people, which is cool. Oh, I'm not reading all that, my man. Hold on, I'll show a quick preview of it, but I am not reading all of this. Source. Window capture. This seems like a very detailed response. But I do not care enough about the argument of hunting rifle versus bolt action anymore. It was fun trolling last stream. You gonna make me read a paragraph? That's crazy. But for what you're saying about the bolt action, I'm gonna throw a different argument into the ring. I think the silent bolt action sniper is better than both the hunting rifle and the regular bolt action sniper. Honestly, yeah, I think I would I was saying that trollingly at first, but I would definitely take the silence over the regular bolt. I feel like the bullet flies, it has a higher velocity. The best is the Reaper. Yeah, hands down. Dollars to donuts. The Reaper sniper is the best sniper they've ever added. I will say though, I would also say the original heavy sniper for sure was the best sniper in Fortnite for a long time. Because builds were builds was the thing. You could just Leroy Jenkins into people's boxes with the heavy sniper. In duos or any team game modes, you could time your shots to take out someone behind a wall. All right, shoot on 1, 2, 3, and then you shoot half a second later at the same time as them, and then boom. Heavy sniper, goated. Absolutely goated. What monitor do I have? Xiaomi something monitor. I don't know. Something like that. I don't know what model it is. It's not any major brand or anything. Any monitor brands want to sponsor me? You know where to find me. Your favorite sniper is the Hunter bolt action for 2 reasons. Bolt action. Fortnite. Season was this one in? The weapon model looks familiar. Is the chapter 3 one? Yeah, that was not that bad. That was all right. Do you think he plays Fortnite? Absolutely. Probably Unreal Ranked. You have to check out the Hogwarts game. Never read a Harry Potter book though. Hey, I haven't read any of them either. What's up, Darth? Oh, already off the start. Let's go. Hey, do you guys want to do that elsewhere? No? Why are you doing it with the lamb chop? Go play with the tug-of-war rope if you're gonna do that. You guys are just causing damage for no reason. Not the Halloween lamb chop. Gimli, you've kept that alive for so long. Oh no. He's kept this one lamb chop alive, not decapitated. It did lose all its stuffing, but for the most part, it's been intact. He's kept it intact for over a year now, because it's a Halloween one. But I'm playing tug of war with it right now. I don't imagine the structural integrity of a year-old lamb chop, a well-loved year-old lamb chop, is gonna hold up anymore. All right, go. Outside. Not outside. Out of the office. What kind of things do we have in store for this weekend's Community Day? We're gonna have a free-for-all map with icy grapplers for your heart's desire. We gotta play prop hunt for sure. I'm gonna try to do a reload custom or two. We're gonna see how many people are even there. We might not be able to do that yet still. And then we will open it up to a vote at the end to see what everyone else wants to play. Prop hunt. I'm actually gonna put out a community post today. I thought it was like Thursday or Friday. I was just like, oh, I missed it. I have a community post going out today, and you guys can comment your map codes and stuff for me to potentially play, or for us to potentially play. go, man. The violence is so unnecessary. Shh, it's okay. It's a bot. My bush! Gimli, stop barking at the mailman. Gimli, don't you dare! Community post where? On Discord? No, on YouTube. Community post on YouTube. You know, with how many social medias we operate, we really should specify each time, since they like to name features similarly to other features. Oh, man's trespassing. That is federal property. Noodles! Night Inventor. Whoa! You think he'll be ready for this? 560? Wait for it! Hold on! Hold on! Oh! Wait for it. It's a slow brew here. Ugh. Hold on. We're dead. It's over. I swear we're dead. Oh. What? Self-revive? Should have added the stink hunting rifle in the vending machine. Okay, Yoda, stop giggling, dude. You make so much noise. Like, we get it, Yoda. All right, relax. Ooh, Hop Rock Dualies. I want those. Really want those. Got delivered to some dude named Brandon. No, 100 degrees? Are you in Vegas? Where are you? Vegas was supposed to hit 100 this week, and I was just like, 100 degrees in March? Yeah, our climate is cooked. Both literally and what the kids call chopped energy. SoCal. So basically, that's rough. That is rough. I can't even imagine. It's... Wait. Focus! Ah! I don't have enough sauce! Dang. So... Why is he playing music? What is... What is going on? I don't see a JBL speaker on him or anything. Anyway, it is 56 degrees in Tacoma right now, so that's rough for you. I can't even imagine. Yeah, it snowed a couple days ago for me. What's up, Water Zooey? Walking my dog's not fun. Oh, tell me about it. I live in Washington, on the west side of Washington, so it rains a significant chunk of the year. And it's so annoying having to get Gimlina's rain gear and then get soaked on the walk. Sacrifices we must make to live in such a beautiful place. All right, then. You hate London because of the rain. I don't dislike rain directly. I enjoy the rainy weather. I enjoy the gray skies most of the time. The winters are hard, though. No offense to any Londonites. What would most of the people in England, if you gave everyone a ballot to vote on the single best, non-biased, best town, city in London, let's go city in London, or not London, city in England, what do you guys think most people would say? Because I don't think a lot of people here would pick New York unless they're from New York. Or, I mean, a lot of people would say LA. LA is pretty nice. It does have like literally everything to do. Got nice weather 24/7. San Diego. Yeah, one of the California coastal cities for sure would probably be I wouldn't say it would be my pick because I enjoy the Pacific Northwest, but I mean, actually in terms of weather, probably San Diego, honestly. It's perfect weather like all the time, year round, basically. Manchester, Liverpool. I wonder what Mandy thinks. Okay. Let me pop the bush. Wonder, we should try to win a game with just balloons and medkits. Ah, darn. Let's try to win a game with only balloons and medkits. That would be hilarious. We can carry 3 stacks of balloons, a stack of medkits, and maybe a wingsuit? US town or UK town? England town, not UK town. England city. Only voted on by people who are English. But what, and I did also open up, what would people say in the US as well? And the rifle, no guns. No guns. We're like the anti-John Wick. Does Mandy live in England? Yes. Use shockwaves to launch. Yeah, we just need to use 1 shockwave, and then I think we should be able to move enough with the balloons to actually just move into the next zone without having to touch the ground. But we might want to carry a stack of shocks on us in case we do need to touch the ground again. Doncaster. Between Leeds and Sheffield. Ooh. I want to visit every single country over there, man. Planning a trip, an international trip for the end of this year. Heavily considered a little rotation through Wales, England, Ireland, Scotland. Not a little rotation. A sizable rotation through there. But alas, it was not meant to be this time around. Perhaps next year, though. There's so much to the world. I want to just explore as much of it before I'm old and dead, or fighting some alien race that has come taking over Earth, or fighting against the Mad Max universe that will be the Earth's surface since we can't control our climate. Anyway. Wow. Shockwaves. Why am I picking up loot here? Where are my balloons? There's one. Balloony. 3 weeks in Ireland and Scotland for your honeymoon. Such a great trip. The thing is, I mean, you spent 3 weeks, and I'm sure there's still just so much more to see. And just one, both those countries, but one specifically. It's just like, how can you do justice to a country without giving it a nice chunk of time? I have difficulty planning trips because I'm just like, well, what's the point? Because traveling to Europe, especially now, is so expensive. Flights are insanely expensive. It's like, if you're gonna commit to it, you might as well really commit to it, you know what I'm saying? Picking up all this gold. I'm just looking for balloons, though. Is there a balloon store on the island anywhere? Any balloon shop? Dun, 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 dun. Fly out to Europe Friday. Nice. You're from Germany, living in Portugal for a year and a half. Ah! Scatter! I'm not ready to fight. Need more balloons. I feel like it shouldn't be this hard to find balloons. I am AI, so I live in a machine. Oh no, it's one of these chests. Wouldn't you live in the cloud? Wouldn't the cloud be more accurate? The consciousness lives on the cloud. The physical body lives in the machine. But then the physical body of an AI model would live amongst thousands of machines, right? What are the real questions we have here? My goodness. Can I get some balloons, please? Oh, dude. They call me the shockwave merchant. Hmm. I do not like what they did to the storm in pubs. The visual is so difficult to really differentiate what's going on. Is that a person? Let's see. Hallucinating is probably a bush or a leaf, I mean. Dude. Shockwaves. How is it we found 4 stacks of shockwaves before we found another stack of balloons? What's up, doobie? Doobie doobie doobah. Dude, we get it. Tenth Doctor. Which one's is that? Tenet? Is that Tenet's Doctor? What's up, Peter? My girlfriend and I, not recently, like a month or two ago, we started watching Doctor Who, starting from. Did we start with him? No, the guy before him. When the newest reboot. Newest? Wait, I shouldn't say the newest. Newest modern reboot? What, the early 2000s one? With the guy before Tenet? He was cool. The Ninth Doctor, he was alright. But Tenet, I think, is the best Doctor. I've seen episodes from every single Doctor besides the newest guy. And I for sure think he's the best one. Christopher Eccleston. Yeah, I thought he was a good Doctor. It's a great show, though. I really do feel like they've done a fantastic job with the show for as long as it's been running. I mean, if we really talk about it, even the old stuff from the 70s is entertaining. I didn't want to take a stab at guessing his name. Or not guessing his name, trying to pronounce it. Gatwa. I remember, I can't pronounce his first name though. Anyway, I loved him in that one Netflix show, Sex Education. He did a fantastic job in that show. So I was hyped when they announced him as the next incarnation of the Doctor. $10 and $11. I mean, it's hard talking about English actor excellency. It's kind of hard to argue with the run of David Tennant and then Matt Smith back to back. They did such a great job as Doctor Who doctors back to back. How could you complain, you know? Or shockwaves. You know, at this point, I cannot believe we haven't found any more balloons, but since we haven't found more balloons, I don't know what my plan is here. I think we should just hide. No, no, shockwaves! Is running around, flying. He pitched 4 scoreless against Japan. I mean, he's not a pro player, but he's got to be some level of professional if he's able to even pitch fast enough to be playing for the national team. So, the US losing to Venezuela? LOL. No, he's an electrician. No, I get that, but he's obviously experienced enough at some level to be considered somewhat professional. Like, they're not just actually pulling some... It's like me, if I pitched 4 innings, then that would be insane. I played Little League, you know? Like, they're not just pulling some rando electrician out there to pitch. Still crazy, though. I respect the teams that competed in a largely American-dominated sport. We're good. The longest running sci-fi show in history. It's been going on forever. If we're talking about original run, it's one of the oldest shows in entertainment history. They got whoever wrote the original premise for the Doctor probably didn't plan for television to be what it is today. Anyway, whoever wrote the original Doctor Who story made the ultimate infinite season, infinite television machine with the regeneration thing. I wish gas was this cheap. Oh dang, Josh. When we were playing Reloads the other day and you were looking at it, now that I think about that you're in SoCal, yeah, that's tough. That's tough scenes for you guys. That's real tough. I mean, it's bad over here, up here. It's way worse down there. Well, I'm seeing a lot of movement here. Oh, we got hit. Oh, we got hit a couple of times. That's a rough place to cloud. You're probably gonna get jumped on, right? Wish I could zoom in. Oh wait, can I? Situation does it. Gas ain't getting cheaper anytime soon. Definitely not. I was warming up my girlfriend's car this morning and I just saw that I need to fill up her tank, and she drives a Mini Cooper and they recommend premium gas for it. And I'm just like, no. Please, no. Did I lose my gun on the bus? We're doing the Hacksaw Ridge challenge, but with shockwaves. Getting cooked in both reload and IRL. There's nowhere safe. There's nowhere safe in this world. And we're in position. There are 4 enemies left. This is gonna take a while. This is gonna be challenging. We've really got to camp because we need to travel at least like 3 more zones for this to be reasonable. Praying that the Ice King brings back the Icy Grappler. Well, they want to bring back old weapons, so probably. They're getting chased. Star. Oh, I guess the voice to speech isn't working on that one. Star coming in with the super chat. Roll Tide. I'm not reading that. Okay, this guy I feel like is a gray superhero skin. This is about to be truly treacherous. Dip Skip coming in with the 5 gifted subs on Twitch. Thank you so much for the support, Dip. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much love, my friend. Welcome. Welcome to the new froggies. Froggy frogs. I worry that this guy will high up here, so I gotta go far. House, I should go to it. My legs! Uh-oh. I need to go at least one more zone. This is so tragic. Where's the other person? There's a second person. I need them to fight each other. I was hoping to sneak into the house before this guy saw, but he chose the right time to leave. Go, go, go! Alright, I'm all good. Wait, that's the wrong order of operations here. Wait, is someone on the balloon? Is that why he's shooting there? I wonder if he thought I went up. It's gonna take 20 seconds. Where's the other guy? What do we do? And it's a 5 tick. I need it to be at least an 8 tick for it to be realistic. Like, this guy's gonna fry us immediately. He's got the mythic flex SMG, so I just don't want him to see me at all. Shot. Trying to conserve resources here, but I must burn. Get in. Dang, that would have been nice. I would have liked 3 full stacks of shockwaves here, but beggars can't be choosers. It's all right, guys. With the power of friendship and the real belief on a better tomorrow, we will come out victorious today. No one's moving. He must have taken a lot of damage up top. Oh, they're gonna land on each other. I don't see how this is gonna work out for me. I just don't see how this works out for me. He's got the mythic flex. All right, well, good luck, guys. Get up this hill. I don't know what I should be carrying out, the bunker or the shocks. Probably the bunker, actually. I don't want to make any footsteps here. Okay. I'm not doing very good with these shocks. Oh, there we go. Not a good one. Only got 2 left. No. Wait. Did I get him? No. Unfortunate. Oh, they had 50. That's a tough ask when this person has the mythics. Unfortunate. Let's try though. I would have hit that one shockwave while they were running into the storm. I would have gotten them. Unlucky. Well, now what? Now what do we try? One chest challenge. I'll do that in ranked. One chest plus wingsuit. If we don't get one. When using only the exotic sniper. I can't even get enough gold to get the exotic sniper most games. I keep trying to buy the exotics, but it's just, you know? Boo, boo, boo. Carried me to Unreal Reload. I'm not even Unreal. Nah, man. Josh, you missed it yesterday. We played slub squads. Oh my goodness. I kid you not the amount of times I would knock 2 or 3 of a squad and there's 2 other of my squad weights around. Oof, it was insane. And then I would die and then we wouldn't finish the squad. Ooh. The adept. Exclamation point lurk mode. The showdown is coming. Boo, 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 boo. Unk Jash over here referencing something from his Unk days. Who even knows what he's talking about? Nah, I'm never talking about you. Mobile respawn beacon. T was playing the most textbook anchor squad mate ever. It was beautiful. Every single time I died, T West holding it down for the squadron. Every time I knocked 3 and our other 2 teammates somehow died in that exchange, T's locking it down. Although I would have preferred T in most of those fights as a teammate, but you know, it's okay. Just rough, the squad games. Just going against the sweatiest TTV squad sometimes, man. The amount of superhero skins is astronomical. It's too high. All right, one chest challenge. I'm gonna find a blue chest. One chest plus whatever this is. I got a plan. No chest challenge. How about a no chest challenge, guys? No chest, no ground loot. Go for the boss. Go for the boss. Okay, well, we're gonna have to get into position here for this one. No need to call me out like that. Actually, MB, believe it or not, being part of the Lilypad Legion means you get roasted if you play with us, no matter what. If I'm dancing on Azure every single time I hit him in Unranked or Unreal or in Ranked, you're also getting danced on. It's all love. It's all love. Reload is just, it's just a game mode, you know? God, it is a game mode, man. Ugh. I feel like reloads used to be a lot of fun, no matter what game mode you played in it. But now it's just like, if you're not playing pubs, it's just, even pub squad pubs are crazy in reload still. But solos are chill. But as soon as you hit that rank button, oh my goodness. Ugh. Like I said, I don't know how RJ Dub does it. I understand why he plays pubs. I really do, but even him playing solo ranked is, I just don't get it. My mind would literally break if I played that much. Everyone is so rowdy. This guy's just not gonna kill the NPC. That's crazy. Hey, there were shockwaves in there. I thought me being next to this chest was going to be a bad deal. Heistotron! Bend it like Beckham! Hey, I'm over here. I'm over here. No, I gotta reload. Okay, wait, I gotta figure out what button my gritty is on. We gotta do our emotes here, guys. I clicked 4 buttons trying to dance right there. All right. Let's go to the settings here. Emotes, here we go. JK, oh, I have one on. Ah, okay. That's weird. Why would I do that one? I guess I don't really need any of these buttons for anything, right? Let's just do this. J, K, L. There's so many locker spots. Okay. So first 6 slots, what we got here? Clear them out. So we're starting with H. I think this one for gritty makes the most sense for me. I think I hit L the most. What other emotes would be fun to use with people? I do like the heart. Which one's the best one? That one's pretty funny. If I can get that one off. The Azure emote, that's good. Get some OG stuff. Finger guns. Oh, hit the robot, come on. Oh man, if this one wasn't so long, I would use this emote a lot more. Let me turn it down, let me turn it down. What's up, Flo? It takes so long to get to the climax, though. Popcorn one's always a good one, of course. The Running Man. I don't want to dance. There's so many emotes, man. This is gonna take forever if we go through this. Oh, I like the sign spinner emote. That's fun. Let's put that over here, though. Let's put that near the end. Rushing around. I don't have that one. Oh, a news van? That's gonna be hilarious. Ninja Mini Fro coming in with a 3-month resubscription, remembership. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you, my friend. I hope you're having a good day. All right, our last emote wheel. What the? I mean, that's cool, but not what I need. Flare one. I'll put the flares on. No! That was my bad, guys. That was my bad. I did not mean to do that. All right, first, heart. Second, little news van. 4. Oh, that's not 4, that's 5. Was gritty. This one is, what is the I one called? Full googly. Hit that full googly. We'll hit the flare. At the Vic Roy. 9 spinner. Doobie coming in with the gifted. Thank you so much, Doobie, for the support. I appreciate you. I don't remember what our last one was. I have finger guns. Finger guns. Praise the tomato. Hello, Fresh. All right, we'll leave this on. All right, let's save. Hotkeys. Boop. Baymax's Balala emote. I have no idea what that even is. Baymax. It's Too bad they don't have contextual terms or contextual search terms for these emotes. It would be nice if I could just search up what the action is. A quick question about playing a zero build competition, but it's squads with 3 people. You picking on your squad and what 3 players am I picking? Any living or dead? I'm picking Abraham Lincoln at number 1. Are we talking zero builds? Are we talking builds? Are we talking I can only pick creators and friends? Like, what are we talking about? Out of any of the people on my friends list, I'm picking Ryan for sure, RJ Dub. I need at least one person who has competitive experience, and it's even better that it's with me specifically. Who else on my friends list? I mean, I'd have to pick Toby since I know he's competent in zero build. Who else? I am not sure. I'll have to think about that 4 slot. We'll be a trio for the time being. Oh, 10 yard. Yeah, actually, maybe 10 yard. I feel like he would follow directions really good. It'd have to be either 10 or T. I might just pick 10 yard because of the mouse and keyboard thing, because I mean, actually though, it really depends. I don't know. I wonder who would actually be able to handle endgames better, 10 yard or TOS, because competitive endgames are a whole different breed. Even the most craziest ranked games are nowhere compared to a tournament game. I want to say I have faith in T, but then again, I feel like well, they're both old. I feel like T would get his brain frazzled with how many people are alive in an endgame. Now there's 14 different bunkers shooting at one person flying in the air. Let's try our emotes here. Art. Use Vans on J. I like this. Can I emote while invisible? Oh man. We gotta go. We should try next season a challenge. A game where we can only move with traversals. I think an only traversal game would actually be so funny. We're hot on our heels. Oh! 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 That's a war crime. That is a war crime. They're not allowed to do that. What's up, Scott? Okay, maybe we have to have a more... Well, actually, I can put on a news fit. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Clear this out. Clear this out. We're talking a news fit, guys. Obviously, we got to get Gumshoe. Quite literally a detective, but it looks like a reporter. Are there any other reporters in this? How about a journalist? Hey, what am I talking about? There's obviously a good choice for a journalist here. Keyboard. For some reason, whenever I use VLC, my keyboard just doesn't work. We got Spider-Man. Back bling. What kind of back bling would a reporter have? Pencil? Notebook? News? Okay, no. This is what I'm talking about. Do you guys see this? Paper? Nope. I mean, this is actually the one that comes with the skin. This is literally the backbling that comes with the skin, so that's funny. L2 Gaming coming in with the eighth month of membership. Owls. Owls. The OWLs. Pickaxe. I know there's a pencil pickaxe. I thought there was, maybe I don't have it. Pencil. Pen. What is this? That's part of a Star Wars set. Something that doesn't invoke violence. Okay, how about... We're also a food journalist. There's a camera from this season. What's it called? Ned's mustache is so funny. Utopia umbrella. The pickaxe. Cam. Oh yeah, right there. Yeah, good call, good call, good call. I have this one though, also from the same season. Film camera or news camera? Paper plane would actually be pretty good. All right, shoes. I mean, we're in a war setting. We need some sneakers. But who is paying us the money? Who is sponsoring this trip? Let's try them on. I got to see how they go with my outfit. We're in purple. Surprisingly, I don't have any purple shoes. Then I'm going to pick what I would actually probably wear if this was my set of choices here. Probably picking out the Air Maxes. I think these are the most practical out of everything here. Don't care about contrail. This doesn't matter either. All right, we'll save this character as news. Did you say something, Star? Must have been the wind. tumultuous. I did not spell that close. You want next? Whoa. Okay, we're doing some ski reporting. I'm sorry, little one. Ugh! He's got an MK. It's okay. He can't possibly kill us. He doesn't have the talent. Oh, I'm stuck. The car was not fast enough. What's up, XEQ? Close. Oof, those shots are looking a little rough. This guy is... He had more health than I would have guessed there. I thought this dude destroyed him with the MK. I guess not, though. Let's go. Do you feel like the Deadeye got nerfed? Oh yeah, no, it got nerfed significantly. Definitely, 100%. Yeah, they changed how it operates actually. It's hit scan from 100 meters and closer, and then after 100 meters, it's a projectile weapon. So it's a little confusing when you're using it. And the projectile of it is not that fast. It's not a very fast bullet velocity travel time. So past 100 meters, it's not very good anymore. Not even worth getting it. No, definitely not. The choices between the Flex SMG and the Deadeye, I would take 2 Sovereign shotguns over the Deadeye. That's not true. That's a bit dramatic. Definitely a green Flex SMG is probably more useful than a Deadeye, though. Will I fall to my death if I hit this tree? Nothing will happen. Nothing will happen. Sir! MK or Deadeye? Ooh, that's a tough one, actually. I don't know. Yeah, there's balloons in pubs, or in ranked. Bang! Hey, Bill, stop moving. I'm out of ammo. That's good. All right, Bill. Ah, Bill! Bill killed me! I've been destroyed by the human Bill. Boo, 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 boo. What's up, bacon pancakes? GG's. Listen, it's hard out here. It's hard. What the? Where did my Firefox tab has been swallowed by something? Yeah, this one I think too. You come from? Oh my DQ! What's up, my friend? How have you been? I hope life's been treating you well. Okay. Will this be a productive outing? Probably not. My finger is just hovering over the news van button. I gotta be honest with you guys. I'm just craving to drive the news van. My PC keeps crashing. That's a username. Waypoint, big pot. We're here with our first chest of the game. What will we get? The news reports are saying it's a green twin fire hammer. Shocking. Deploy the bunker! We gotta go. Hold on, he's on the move. We gotta get better angle. Wait, left shockwaves. What is happening right now? All right, let's go move into position here. All right, we see the Ice Ranger getting shield. Smart maneuver here. He's looking at the launch pad. He is taking off, going to fight someone. And as the Ice Ranger slowly glides away, we've got to follow him. We've got to follow the subject of our film, of our news package. We're right back in it. He's at 7-Eleven. He's at the slurp truck. He hears something. I don't know what he could be reacting to. Breaking the slurp truck. All right, we're going back to the gas station. Where'd he go? Hello? He's gone. Well, this is unfortunate. Well, that's all we have for you here at Slinky TV for now. We'll be back with another breaking story when news is happening. All right, I gotta turn auto run on. What's up, Choco Chef? Choco Chief, sorry. Chef. Next news bulletin is going to be in 15 years because we did not upgrade the van in the off season. There is flight. That's a very large. Okay, you know what? Don't tell anyone. We're traveling on foot. We don't need to follow the rules of the road right now. Oh, balloon journalism. Hold on. Did this work? Wait, pull out the camera? Oh yeah, look at this. Look at these angles. We're getting these Dutch angles. I just thought of a funny piece of content for this. Oh, this is gonna be fun to do next season. Yeah, we're gonna do a whole video on this. I just thought about going into replay mode. How funny would it be actually recording the POV from the cameras? That's gonna make such funny clips. Balloon. I don't have low gravity on my feet. That makes me a little worried. But I should be fine. Okay, we have one more shockwave. Twitch Sagan. We think Twitch Sagan 2K is going to be friendly to the news guy? Probably not. We got a news story here. All right, here we go. Good luck. Ah, unfortunate. All right, let's go back. Let's go into replay. I want to see what it looks like from the camera's perspective if we try to do something like that. Slinky, how does it look from above? There's a lot of traffic. This guy was pretty funny at the gas station. Why did he let me get the shield? I don't get it. Actually, when he was in the gas station, I think that's when we got the best shot of him. Right here. Right, so if we... Ooh, turn the focus on. Only I could actually mess with the focus settings on my keyboard. Yeah, if we do something like this, where we're just like, oh, the focus is terrible. Something like that. I'll have to work out a better method there, but more or less, that's gonna be so funny. I like it. I like it. Picasso. Picasso. That's gonna be fun. Absolute cinema. We're using the last day of the season to R&D content ideas. Dwayne! Anything in the shop that is worth spending my hard-earned doubloons on? Probably not. No, it's still the same shop, I would imagine. Any cool packs to buy? Do I actually need to do quests for this? That's tragic. Oh, this is actual questing, huh? Okay, well, I guess I know what we're doing. I do like that edit style, so we're going in. Quest time! Why did I just fall from the sky right next to you? I got sniped, dude. You didn't see that? Oh, we're just messing around, testing out some content ideas. And I saw that it was you. You killed someone at Lethal Labs, and I'm just like, oh, I'm not even gonna. It is what it is. I was curious to see if you were gonna kill me immediately or if you were gonna play along a little bit. I was happy you didn't kill me. Thank you for letting me fall from the sky and gift you with balloons. That was funny. All right, while we're queuing in, I will be right back, my friends. Let me throw chat on. Oh, I thought I died immediately. I was so confused. W's. Okie dokie. We gotta go to Lethal Labs. Track that quest. Hopefully this is an advanceable quest. Hopefully I don't have to queue up 7 times. I just noticed, look at the detail of how the postcard is connected to the little origami handles. They're just like lazily stapled in. That's funny. That's a nice touch. I'm here for a quest. Oh, it's a holodeck. No, I don't want to listen to this. Sure. Yeah, whatever that means, man. Eliminate players in a single match to prove your worth. Okay. Okay. I play on 1440p resolution. The monitor I have is a Xiaomi 180 hertz. What? Okay. Heard. We gotta go take out 4 enemies in a single match. Ooh, that's tough. Sorry about that window. That was clearly my fault. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, my friend. There's one. Oh, there's another one. My inventory is a little messed up here. Shotgun was not in the shotgun spot. Ooh, hunting rifle. Yes. See anything? Oh. Bot. It's okay. It still counts as a kill. Stop it! Unbelievable. Oh, he still left some. Nice. He didn't burn all of them. More up there too. All right, one enemy left. Shots. Dead. It's okay. Rest in peace. All right, what is the next quest? We're gonna have 6 more of the multi-tiered quests. That's something. That's something. That's a cool pickaxe though. That's a cube. That is a cube. Next. Interrogate witnesses. Why are they so spread? No! They're in 2 different locations. Do I know Spanish? Un poquito. I did study Spanish for many years, but never kept up with it, so I'm fully gringo. I'm even more gringo than I was. Actually, what kind of pet would a war reporter have? Well, none. But if they did have one, bring Gimli along with us. I wonder how the YouTube AI actually is. Pretty good for translating. I would imagine it has a lot of difficulty since we speak in slang terms a lot, or slang phrases. The direct translations might be a little confusing. I would imagine it's probably pretty accurate, but the thing I use an AI voiceover, or like a transcriber for my videos. But sometimes it just straight up does not understand what I'm saying. It just guesses at the words I said. I make a noise and it's just like, you said onomatopoeia. Am I gonna watch any March Madness? Probably not a whole lot. I keep up with it. Like, I'll check scores and stuff like that, but I don't care enough about basketball to actively watch it, unless there's a cool, like a 16 seed team that made it to like the round of 32, or Sweet 16 would be cool. I like watching the underdog games because, of course, who doesn't? I hear that Seattle's going to get an NBA expansion team. I've been seeing the rumors. Supersonics. What if they don't go with the Supersonics again? What if they change brands? Give me the answers! Seattle and Vegas. I'm not surprised that Vegas is going to get one because they're obviously the most obvious expansion area. Even though I feel like if you want to actually genuinely... I feel like Las Vegas doesn't really support the teams very well, or it's like not a genuine fandom. I've been to 2 games at Allegiant Stadium. I've been to 1 game at Allegiant Stadium, and it was a Packers game. And there was honestly not that many Raiders fans in the stands, it felt like. It felt like there was more Packers fans. And I've read that most of the Vegas things, except for maybe the Golden Knights, but most of the Raiders games, it's like 60% road fans buying tickets. So I wonder how a basketball team's going to do there. Also, are they just going to play at the UNLV stadium? That would be pretty funny. Already too much tanking in the NBA. They need to do something about the tanking. The NBA is not that fun to watch. Regular season games, not fun to watch at all. You wouldn't think Vegas would be doing well since online gambling has made casinos less relevant. From what it sounds like, the tourism industry in Vegas is definitely taking a dive. It also doesn't help that... Well, state of the world does not help things either. But hey, it is what it is. Give us some time to build up some rep. I will say the Golden Knight fandom seems pretty genuine. I was in Vegas during the final Stanley Cup game, and it was actually remarkable hearing the roars for how long after they won the game. It was utter chaos everywhere I went in Vegas that day, and then the next few days after. Ah! I almost made it. They play at the Mandalay Bay? What? Huh. I guess that's not surprising. It's just, I mean, think about all the UFC fights that they do. Or have done. But if they're going to do an NBA expansion team in Vegas, they're going to build a legitimate stadium. They're not going to use one of the other options for long term. That just wouldn't make any sense for how lucrative NBA stuff is. Although, it did take a while. Oh no, the A's Stadium's getting built right now too. I don't know. Where would they put it? They're gonna demolish another casino. Put it where the where Penn and Teller? Where is their residency? What that casino is called, or hotel casino? I can't remember what it's called. The Rio, yeah, they should just demo half of the Rio. That hotel needs some major updating or demolishing. Her name is Rio. You need to take Circus down. No, not the big top. Wait, they can take down the hotel and casino, but leave the big top. Or update the big top at least. I would say most of the casinos that aren't owned by one of the sportsbook companies are in need of some major repairs in Vegas, because Vegas traditionally has definitely had a kick the can down the road type of maintenance situation for all their stuff. I mean, they've been printing money for so long, they haven't needed to really do a whole lot in terms of care. Also, why did we spawned the farthest possible way we could from our objective? That's unfortunate. Halftime shows will include Carrot Top. Well, 100%. Is my sensitivity still 10% 50 scope? Yes. The priorities on this trip are interesting. What, like building a Formula One track that doesn't benefit anyone and is one of the worst races in Formula One season? And Vegas people get priced out of it. Vegas locals get priced out of it. And then they put blackout curtains and stuff on the hotels that can see the track. Like, it's insane how greedy Vegas companies are, although I shouldn't be surprised. F1 is good. F1 Vegas is not a good product. I just refuse to think it's a good product. They could have done such a better job, but they just cut corners and they did bare minimum effort. Drove an R8 on that track? That must have been fun. How cool would it be to be a pace car in one of those races? F1 in Vegas was trash, trust me. My sister is a die-hard F1 fan, and she's never been to an F1 race, and I don't think she wants to go to F1 Vegas if we ever were to, whenever we plan to go see an F1 race. I mean, honestly though, for a first F1 race, if you're gonna go for it, I would go for a crazy one. Like, take me to Hungary or something like that. Or, ooh, Monaco would be cool, even though it's super boring race. And this year the cars with batteries are not good. Yeah, I wouldn't go to a race this season unless they're not going to fix anything. Playing Mario Kart out there. That clip of Max Verstappen trying to pass Bonus and running out of battery is so funny. Like, all right, here he goes for the overtake, and he's out of battery. That's unfortunate. Hunt down signs of the 7. Past the mountain. I'd rather go to the NASCAR race at the Speedway. I'd rather go to an IndyCar race on a road course. That's why I like F1 racing more than NASCAR. The pure ovals is really just not that entertaining to me. I prefer when there's more turns. So Indy road courses are cool. Formula 3 through 1's cool. Rally car racing's insane. This season's been so chaotic. I mean, right now it looks like it's just about to be the most uncompetitive season we've seen since Lewis Hamilton's, what year was it? 2015? 16? One of the years Lewis Hamilton, where they just basically won everything. Or actually, maybe Max Verstappen's. Verstappen. What is the actual proper way to pronounce it? Anyway, that season he had a couple years ago where he won almost everything. I feel like it's just going to be that all over again. It's just, I don't know why they have it, why they want the racing results to be so heavily car favored, you know? That should definitely be taken into consideration. Like, that should be a part of the winning formula, but I think driver skill should far outweigh anything an engine can do. The better driver should be able to take slightly worse hardware and win a race, just because he's a better driver.
Time to lock in on the mission. I'll scout the area.
And I don't necessarily think that's the case currently with current regulations and car capacities and stuff. F1 on the moon. Intergalactic F1 would be cool. Formula 1 million. I'm just trying to do quest Frozone.
Mission log.
Quest complete.
This reality feels familiar in so many ways. Yet something's not quite right. The loop seems stable, at least for now, but the storm has changed. Almost like someone's been tampering with it. Maybe it's because the 0 point's been fragmented. Who knows what kind of instability that might have introduced.
Unfortunate.
I wish the scientists were here.
Couldn't focus with this person talking in my ear. Have I seen the F1 movie? I have not. Shaping up to be a Merc versus Ferrari, and it's not going to be close though. Mercedes is gonna. This is not going to be a close season already. I mean, the first two races should be an indication of what we're going to get. I'm happy that the Ferrari car is actually competitive this year, though. Watching Lewis drive that tractor last season was just a tough scene. Also, for clarity for anyone, I'm a Max Verstappen fan. Boy, he's my driver. Don't really care necessarily for Red Bull as a whole, but do. What's my favorite sports movie? Remember the Titans. First basketball, then football? Sorry. Basketball, Coach Carter. Football, Remember the Titans. Airbud. Alright, what's this quest? Eliminate players with the arc lightning gun to spread fear. The purple arc lightning's not even in this, is it? Do I have to go for the one in classified? Space Jam is the best basketball movie ever. It's a fun one. I'd put it in the top 5 for or top 3 for basketball movies. But Coach Carter, come on now. Give up, Mr. Cruz. That quest was easier when it started. Human Bill. Oh, that's also unlikely. Okay, I might not get these quests completed in time then. Seven is ridiculous. Unfortunate. Yeah, Leclerc is a pretty solid racer. It's honestly nice seeing how good these younger racers have become. I like how competitive the younger guys are, because that means, I mean, that gives me hope that we're going to have some pretty competitive seasons going forward once they can dial in regulations that actually strive for some competition. Don't get me wrong, I've thoroughly enjoyed the years of Max Verstappen dominating, but you know what? I feel like a New England fan. At this point, you know, make it more entertaining for everyone else. Am I teasing some racing games? I tell you what, I am not good at racing games in any capacity because I haven't played that many. But, you know, we are playing more variety games. I think going forward, what we're going to do is probably be playing variety games every single stream. Like, do a variety stream every single stream. But instead of doing, like, just Hogwarts Legacy, we'll open up, we'll do, like, more fun party games. Old throwback games, stuff like that. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this one, this game, since it's taking me legitimately walked all the way over here. Have I played Peak? I have not. That would be fun though. I really want to play Portal or Portal 2. Oh, we should play Portal 2 with Toby. Imagine Toby and I playing Portal. Portal 2. Co-op Portal. Dude, Brother Bear, how are you gonna let me kill you? Oh my goodness! Get this man a manual on how to play the game. I'm just here for... Oh no, it's gone. It's been stolen! No. Well, we can go hope to find the guy who just left. Footsteps, please. Yes, 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 yes. Underneath? Nope, he's in. Oh, yeah, right there. I feel like you have the arc lightning. If anyone has it, it's probably this guy. Or not. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, he's killing me. That's fine. Yeah, there we go. Wanted to queue up into the next game anyway. Guys, my potions class is calling. If we don't spawn, if we spawn on the north side of the map again, I'm just not even going to bother. Then GG the Dark Voyagers, or whatever this skin's called, whatever edit style. And GG. Have a good night, Nick. It'll be interesting to see how the title race shapes up. I do wonder who will be the champion at the end of the season, but obviously the constructor is going to go to Mercedes. It'd be cool if Ferrari could compete though, if they somehow could manage to turn the season on its head. I mean, right now it just does not look anywhere remotely close to being competitive. But they're for sure. I mean, seeing Lewis on the seeing Lewis on the Hamilton, seeing Lewis on the podium was nice. I just don't have any faith that they can get past.
Did you know that if you were to add NUS in zero gravity, you would be propelled backwards at 3 meters an hour?
We gotta take that voice. We gotta do an American or an English voiceover voice. Yo, Slinky, did you know that if you were, you'd be propelled backwards 3 meters an hour? Is that fat? 3 meters. I need that translated to bald eagle. 3 meters to mph. That is 0.001 miles per hour. That's speed. Thank you for the super chat, Triple Eights. I appreciate it. Fun fact. That's kind of close. We've got 20 seconds to get down there. Go! That pick was wholesome, right? What an engineer he is, huh? What a storied engineering career he's had. It's also fun to watch Verstappen race different classes. I'm telling you, that guy just loves to race. It doesn't matter. I could put him in a Fortnite race and he would be pumped to drive a car. It must be wild to be one of a child of a professional like that and then going into that profession at such a young age. I mean, these Formula One drivers, these race car drivers that end up being Formula One drivers, they start racing at such a young age. It's crazy. It's a little hard to comprehend. And they just race 24/7 all the time, racing a bunch of different classes of vehicles. Like Max Verstappen was probably 3 years old when he first drove it. I mean, 2. He probably had one of those nice Escalade RVs racing around the yard. Although his dad was a professional racer too, wasn't he? So he was probably actually racing go-karts at a young age. Jos Verstappen? Jos Verstappen? Is that what his name is? Yes, it is. Indubitably. And Blee. Max Verstappen. Wait, the purple is in the game. I was lied to by myself. If you can dodge or if you can dodge an arc lightning blast, you can dodge a ball. Okay, 7 eliminations with the arc lightning. Shouldn't be too bad. There's a lot of bots everywhere, so we go for these bots over here. Hopefully we can get 2 here. Might be able to. Nice. There's 1. There's 2. Then we flip around to go for you. That doesn't do anything. Ow. I'm just gonna go for a second. Don't mind me. Arc lightning. Yeah, it's super dangerous to have children driving those racing go-karts. They go so fast in a go-kart. You know, no roll cage or anything. I don't know about you guys, but I would be a little apprehensive putting my child in one of those things. I think about me at 8 years old. Would I trust myself to drive something like that? Probably not. Slinky at 8 years old. No, should not be behind the wheel of anything. Back the quest. Oop. Diamond's looking at someone. What's up, Cedric? Welcome to the live stream, my friend. Be going full send, no fear. Exactly. And that's a problem. Oh, there's someone in the casino. What in the world? What am I hearing right now? What are you doing? I don't think this person's real. Whoever shot at us from the side, I feel like probably also wasn't real. Just based on the shots. Yeah, down in the pits. That's down in the lake, the pond. You monster. That was mine. I needed that. I really needed that. We could have been one away. We were this close to greatness. Could be done right now. Unbelievable. There better be another bot nearby. Hello. Any bots in the area? The diamond is staring at something. It is not me. Hold up. Hello? Thank you. I mean, how much more damage would we need to do there? Collect legendary or better weapons. That doesn't work like that. Okay. That's fine. We can do that. We can do this. We got 2,000 gold. We can almost buy legendary. Actually, legendary is only 1,500. Perfect. There's buried treasure right there too.
SLIINKY, you love shockwaves so much that I think you should make a $20 dono called.
Called Shockwave, only $20, not higher, not lower. It's something like username just sent to Shockwave. I like that idea. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you sending out the very first, the inaugural Shockwave. Much love. I appreciate you. Ta-da! Look at this loadout. Toby would be upset with this. He would be ashamed. Okay. We can complete it. We just got to go talk to the dark. It's okay. We're fine. Guys, it's okay. Gotta love the lock on. Ah! Stop following me! I don't like the lock on. I don't like the lock on. He's following me with a car. You will never kill me. Go, 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 go. I'm down, Sagan. I'll shoot you a friend request when I get the chance. Once I collect this skin. Oh, please tell me we're done. What? I mean, that's just rude. What's going on here? Are you real? I don't think so. Bot had a lot of good loot though. Why are you running? You have no reason to be here anymore. Are you being for real, guy? I didn't have a shotgun, didn't I? All right. That is all we have in store for the Fortnite side of today, my friends. Thank you for hanging out with us, my Fortnite lads. We're going to be hopping over to some Hogwarts Legacy now. We're going to be continuing our studies. Let's log that in. Boom. Anyway, Twitch people, I will see you guys tomorrow bright and early for the new season. So be there, be square, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I will see you all later. If you guys want to stay for the Hogwarts stream, just stay in the